Hi everyone, welcome to BerCrew Plays Boom Beach. I'm your host, Obi Jeff. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day. I am putting the invite out for anybody watching to come join us. Go into Boom Beach, search BerCrew, we'll get you in, and we'll showcase your attacks. So today, I am going to start by showing the shared attacks that we have in our clan chat. And then after that, I will most likely do an attack or two for myself. This layout that I have here is left over from the last Hammerman attack. I did use a damage amplifier, which does amplification for all of the defensive units within the circle. And it worked out pretty well for me up until about stage 4, I believe it was. And I just got mowed over. There's just too many oncoming dudes. It was not a good show for me, so the damage amplifier I wanted to try out. I'm going through the different options in the weapons lab. If you are not at that point yet, there are quite a few different options and there's different ranks. So in this case there's laser beam 1, laser beam 2, and laser beam 3, and as they go up they get more powerful. Right now I just have the ones. I've tried the doom cannon, which worked out really well for me. I've tried the damage amplifier. I do want to try the shield generator at some point, but that seems like it's more worth it for a general play to protect yourself against oncoming players. For the Hammermen, really the damage amplifier was really cool. I'd love to couple that with maybe some of these other contraptions, like the laser beam or the doom cannon. Those two coupled together, I think, will do a lot of damage. Anyway, so let's get on to taking a look at individual attacks for this week. So let's go back up, and I think we have... Oh, here's that stage 4 that I was just talking about. So let's start with that. So here we go. We get a mass of heavies and warriors, along with some grenadiers. I purposely put my mines right in the spot that they enter. They will always enter in the same place every round, which is a bit of predictability that you can play around. So I left all the mines sitting on the ground to where the initial heavies and the things that have a lot of hit points would take the most damage, so that they can clear those out. Right now, these guys are just mowing through my front line of defense. I haven't even taken out the heavies to work on the next wave, which are the bazookas in the back. It's insane. It's crazy. I don't know how people of my level are supposed to beat this. I don't think we are. I think it's really just the scalability as you play and continue to improve your base. You'll make it further and further on these attacks. So anyway, this was a pathetic attempt on my part to defend myself, but stage 4 just seemed to be way too much for me to handle. Way too much. Alright, let's take a look at... Let's see how far back I can go. Stage 4 hot mess. Alright, let's take a look at what Pickle has for us this week. And this one... we also have a damage amplifier right here. And it looks like we're taking out those mines right on the side, so we're probably going to send up troops on the side here. Let's bump this up a little bit. And march up the side. And the tricky part here is when you march up the side, sometimes that rocket launcher can get a hold of your bazookas, and that's never a good thing. But this seems like a pretty easy hit. Pickle's moving right on in. Good use of the shockwave, and it's over. Well done, Pickles. And last time, if you watched the show, Pickle was able to change his name with the last update. It was pretty nice that he did that. It was getting a little confusing calling him Nabi. Here we are with Loser. Loser has a pretty good strategic attack, so let's see what he has. So this one, he is clearing out all of the cannons surrounding the headquarters. He's taking the 2 cannons out. And we'll see where he drops his guys. He's going to go to the left side drop. He's going to get a few of the war tokens by taking out the non-hostile defensive buildings. Let's see if we can... keep off the mines, and I don't think that'll be an issue. So at this point, I think it's pretty much a stomp. Good job, loser. Alright, let's continue to go through. Bryce Tech has an attack here called Boom. So you notice a lot of attacks in these cannons. They do quite a bit of damage once they're higher level. A lot of times it doesn't seem like they do more damage. A lot of times people will go for the bigger boom cannons. Depending on the layout, sometimes it makes more sense if these cannons are clumped together to take those out as opposed to the bigger boom cannons or the rocket launchers. It depends on the base layout. What you want to do is maximize your team's damage versus the output that the defensive units are going to take. That being said, if I can take out 4 of the regular cannons by putting a shock on it or by destroying it with a barrage, it's going to make more sense than trying to take out one big boom cannon. So if you look at it that way, the boom cannon's only going to take one shot every once in a while, and the 4 cannons will take 4 shots quite often. So that is going to reduce the damage that you take, and that's a lot of the strategic planning that should go into some of these attacks. However, some of the earlier levels, it doesn't matter as much. Alright, Bryce Tech has a second one, and this is ridiculous. So a lot of these, you have really tight bases with your barrage. It seems to take out the majority of this. So this should be a stomp. And this is an interesting trick too, where they do have a sniper tower right in the middle. I'm not 100% sure what the purpose of that was. What I would probably do is surround it with mines and have the troops naturally go towards that sniper tower and be taken out by mines. Pickle has another one. Apparently this person's a dumbass. Looks like my base. No, this is a person attacking Pickle. This is Pickle's base. We'll see what they do. They try to take out the shot cannon, which is not a bad move. And this is Pickle's move usually, is when he gets them on that side, they usually go sideways over the mines like those tanks are. Although they made it a little further past the mines, so he's not going to have an issue there. And I love that cannon right there. There goes the smoke. Those tanks, if you get enough of them together, do quite a bit of damage. They're really slow, and they tend to take... blow up in the mines. They tend to take quite a bit of damage from the bigger cannons and even the rocket launchers. I found the sniper towers do quite a bit of damage as well, but a lot of the machine guns don't do the damage that you would expect. Good defense there. Let's do another one from Loser, and then we'll get into some of the other attacks. So Loser looks like he is attacking a resource base. And it looks like he took out quite a few of essentials. I will say that if he gets close enough, he's going to run into some issues with that rocket launcher on the side, but it looks like these guys fanned out enough. Alright, good job, Loser. Alright, let's go ahead and start ourselves up an operation. We haven't done one of those in a while. So we want to do the regular, normal operation. Yep, I did. And we'll see what we can do here. I usually go for the bigger one to start with, because usually it's pretty tough for the lower level guys to break, and this one's going to be rough. I definitely want to come in on this side. I'm probably going to shock this whole area. I'm going to get ripped apart, but it's the only way we're going to be able to get through here. So if I can take out this side, we still have 3 rockets on that side. That will cause issues, but the best that I can do is get in and hopefully clear everything that you see on my screen right now, minus the whatever this is called, power core. So I think what I want to do is maybe shock and see if I can get these 5 things in the shock. I don't think I can. I think I can get maybe 4 of those. I'll try for the 5. but it might be beneficial for me to go for the shock launcher. One of the things I could do is try to drive my troops really close to these rocket launchers. They do have a proximity, but a lot of times what happens then, my heavies will get really close. They will be out of the ring. No, I'm sorry, the heavies will be in the ring. However, the Zookas will be out of the ring, and the Zookas end up getting attacked. So I don't know if I want to do that. If I can get behind there, I can get a lot of war coins back here and hopefully do some decimation. But with these having 16,000 hit points, I don't think any kind of artillery or barrage is going to do much to them. So let's go ahead and make sure I got enough troops. We are good. Let's go ahead with the attack. And go this way with some smoke. Now I'm going to try to drop. I apologize for that buzz, and I just got taken out. I'm going to start dropping those. That was terrible. Well, boys, if you're watching, hopefully you can do better than I did. I took out one. I probably should have took out that shock launcher a little quicker. We did get these damaged somewhat, but by no means is this going to be easy. So I apologize for the terrible attack. Let's see what you guys can do. We'll hopefully be able to share this next time. Thanks for watching. This is Obi Jeff with BerCrew Studios signing off. If you do want to join, make sure you search us in Boom Beach. Go ahead and request from BerCrew to join. Also, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment if you want to see us try some other stuff. We are actively recruiting. We want to make sure that we have enough folks sharing so that we can get good content out there. We'd love to showcase your videos. So show us what you can do. Come on in and join. Thanks for watching.